Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It's Monaco against Paris Saint... And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. 1-0 then. Well, that's not textbook defending. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Diatta. Chances on. Will he? That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
David Silva has been figuring prominently on the back pages in the last few days. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season as a footballer. Could it be he's about to hang it? Folland! Superb volley, but the woodwork gets in the way.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target, and he so nearly did.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! It's going their way, 2-0. Aurélien Tchouameni. Berat Jim-Sisi now. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, lovely incisive pass. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Aurélien Tchouameni. Superbly read and executed. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. They've given it away. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Mbappe. Garavine. And now it's with Embolo. Can they take advantage? Kevin Folland. He can't hold on to it. Well, threat over for now. Martin Ødegaard.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
Lost possession. Not an especially strong challenge. Must be! Navas! Outrageous save! Over it comes. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Opportunity missed. De Ligt. An example of how to press. Good tackle. Folland. Well, he's got past his man. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Working really well as a team to regain possession. And he keeps going. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, the referee making it clear on a different day, it could have been a booking. Long way out this. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
Martins. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, it's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Verratti. This is Neymar. And return to Verratti. Giving the ball away. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. A straightforward Keylor Navas save. Diogo Gonçalves. Good technique displayed. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Might be a chance here. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Ganavín. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Bruno Fernandes. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Has he got away with one there? Yellow card only. Was there a case for that to be red?
Maybe an orange. Let's give him an orange.
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Ganavín. In possession, Folland. Oh, he's through here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Ganavín. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Successfully cut out. Useful looking position, you've got to say. The cross is on. Late towards the near post. Well thumped clear. Intercepting it intelligently. Folland. Looking towards the back post. Well, they seem to catch it on the wrong part of his head. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. He's lost it. Well, space for them here. Can he play it in? He read it well, but still work to do. It comes to absolutely nothing. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once again. And the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Well, sloppy in possession. Neymar. And he might be through here. Neymar! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2.
Numéro 10, Neymar.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Breel Embolo. Well, they keep passing away. But it can't get through. Well, big news breaking prior to the game. Barcelona have finally got their man.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think he'll add a lot of quality.
Can he put them in front? And danger still. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Substitution it is for PSG. And he read it superbly. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance to break here. And Neymar. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Routine, really. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us on EA TV. It's Monaco up against Olympique Marseille.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Giving the ball away. Well, it's a poor tackle. Real chance. Can they cover up? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, the manager knows that's plan A sorted, got themselves back into this. Now can they go again?
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. And a tidy challenge. Well, great read there to intercept. Gives it a go. Oh, a tremendous block. More excitement from Liga coming your way on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they'll be facing Lorient.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Careless in possession. Gelson Martins. Holland. And clears the danger. Oh, tremendous block. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, threat over for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Chouameni. Gelson Martins. Delivering it into the box. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Time for a change then. Neymar. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper knows that near post should be his, but he left a gap and he got punished.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Neymar.
So a throw in here. Garavine. Oh, in with a chance. But it can't get through. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. And time for the change now.
Well, PSG have hardly seen the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Diatta. And the emphasis is on creativity. And he's made headway. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Le numéro 9, Ludovic Ajorc.
And there to intervene. They've won back possession. Really a very poor ball. All even, but will it stay that way? Opportunity it is. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Le numéro 10, Neymar.
Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Diatta. Kevin Folland. Not a particularly strong challenge. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
But pour Monaco.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Paredes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Neymar. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Diatta on the attack. Is there to be late drama? Cross could be useful. Clattered away. This might be ideal for the counter. End product or not. And crossing here, Di Maria. And the keeper had the measure of it. A very significant Paris Saint-Germain corner late in the game. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Teammates in the middle. Well, clattered away. Bruno Fernandes. And Neymar. And he clears the danger. Neymar. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know. I'll tell you what, Lee, that was an important save at a big moment of the game.
Well, I was watching the keeper as he went through, and his eyes were focused on the ball. What a brilliant piece.
So the final whistle, and the two teams evenly matched. Lee, your thoughts on PSG's side of the equation?
Yeah, well, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been really feeling confident they could see it out. Well, that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
An inability to keep hold of the ball. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. And he might be through here. Neymar! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From two down, they now find themselves. Can he put them in front? And danger still. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Well, it's a poor, real chance. Can they cover up? Neymar. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And the emphasis is on creativity. And he's made headway. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. All even, but will it stay that way? Opportunity it is. is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over.